after midnight do you not feed them?
Till morning time, 6.
See, I had the same argument, but it does not lay that out. It does not say. It just
I
says
think
don't feed
I think
after
what
midnight.
it is, it dictates.
You can only feed them at daytime.
based on where the moon.
lunar cycle.
Yeah, it's the moon and the sun and where.
And see, I think I brought up that argument. We were having the debate when we did Gremlins.
But also, what about when there is no moon?
What if they're in Alaska, 30 days of night?
Yeah.
You can't not feed them for 30 days. They'll die.
Well, that's why there's no gremlins in Alaska.
Yeah.
Well, there was no gremlins here either until Zach got one and tried to kill an entire community in New York.
Yeah, they would all be like those reptilian.
There's a lot of like potholes, and
they would all be gremlins.
I think that's embraced though in Gremlins. Like they totally embrace it.
And Gremlins too.
Yeah,
yeah.
I love Gremlins too.
Yeah, they definitely do. Did you see the trailer for the Jason movie?
No.
What was it called? Sweet Revenge or something like that?
I did not.
It wasn't even called Jason or Friday the 13th. It was something like. Did you see it?
I didn't even know it was.
It's some fucking. It's a trailer, and it's for like a movie. I guess it's got Jason in it. It's got campers in it, and
is it a fan movie?
No, but I guess it's like
because I
guess it's like a short film is what it is, and it's a beer commercial.
That's pretty amazing.
Let me see if I can look it up. I don't even know if I can look it up on.
Because I thought I read something.
Let's look up Jason beer commercial.
A couple days ago that
I'm going to see if I can.
They
find
were working
it.
on a new Friday the 13th.
Well, yeah, they are, but I don't know what this is. I'm going to find it real quick. Jason. Press some stuff. My bad, guys. I can't type without this right here. Sweet Revenge, yeah. Let me see if I can
post it.
No, I'm not gonna. I don't think I can. God damn it! Shut up.
Dude, she looks like a girl, Jason Leto. Jared Leto. Why did I say Jason?
Leto.
Yeah, I'm making up my own people. We're talking about Jason,
Leto.
so.
Hold on.
I'm just putting.
I don't even know if I still got this set up on here for this.
Oh, to pull it up on the screen.
Yeah, so we can all watch it together.
Let's watch it together.
We're working on it.
Yeah, give me a second. These things take time. It shouldn't be. I should be like, oh, you need to. Yeah, I figured. Yeah.
Well, I'd still like to use it though. No can do.
No
gotta
can
update
do.
it
You
first.
gotta update it first. Just bear with us. Maybe it does need updated. I don't know.
It probably does.
It always does. It's a driver or some stupid shit.
It's always something, yeah. How to... Okay, no.
Or 75 pop-ups that have to talk to you about something that you don't give a shit about.
It shouldn't be taking this long to retrieve the information. Okay.
I said it probably just needs an update.
Probably. It hates me. Just like everything else.
Everything needs an update every time you get on here.
Don't ask me again. Just quit when I tell you to. Fuck off. I remember a simpler
You really
time.
are having a hard time today.
I am. I remember a simpler time, in the 90s.
And when the computer pissed you off, you had to hold the button like you were strangling it. It was so many. It's just like hanging up the phone on somebody. You can't. This is not satisfying. But slam, or heck, even the flip phones.
Oh my god! I'm gonna have to update this stupid thing. We'll come back to it. Hold on, it's going really fast.
Yeah, it should only take a little bit.
It's going really fast. Oh, now it's just extracting.
Extracting what?
Extracting what?
All your personal data.
Sexy. I like that word, extracting.
Oh, do you?
Install and relaunch.
It's like moist.
At least it didn't ask me to hey, you want to take this survey?
After installation, you must restart your computer.
Yeah.
If you want to use this app, you must take this survey now.
You must give us blood. Relaunch. Come on, bitch. Hang it all day. Trying to... What the fuck? See what I mean? There it is. There's the survey. Fuck off.
Oh my god, Becky.
Did I paste it? Okay.
There it is.
Well, there's 2 of them now.
It's still retrieving information. to
Retrieving
Shelby.
information. It's just... We'll get there, guys, together.
It's a lot of information, apparently.
Oh,
There
There it is.
We can delete this one.
Yeah, apparently it doesn't.
Nope,
wanna-
it's like, no, we're going to get both of
No, we're
them.
good. Shut up.
All right. Hold on. Let me see if this will work. Hold on. Let me make sure you guys all have it.
Doesn't she look like Jared Leto, but a girl?
God damn it. Where the fuck?
Where's everything?
See, we were not... Yeah, it's not even on there. Everybody's like, what do you guys want? We can't see nothing.
We can't see it.
Hold on, guys. Bear with me. I wasn't prepared for this. I didn't know we were doing this.
You brought it
So,
up.
I know I did. Now, I'm not saying it's anybody else's fault. I'm just... it's 100% my fault.
Damn it, Eric.
I don't even know if there's going to be sound if
I don't give
when
a
I do this.
fuck.
Hold on, let's find out where. Did it? Is it
It
still?
should capture window. Is that?
Yeah, where's it at, dude?
What's the hell is that? No.
Would it be?
Well, it's not none of those.
Yeah, it should be in the video capture.
I wonder how many people tune in every week
Where's
just
video
to watch
capture?
us
Down.
struggle for a minute.
Oh no, that looks like it for a camera. Yeah, that's for
Okay.
a camera. Is it application
And for God's sake,
stores?
don't fuck with the camera.
No,
That's
for
audio.
that's for the thing. It's got to be this. I thought. Well, if it's not doing me any good, fuck off.
And then everything collapses.
Yeah, we're like shit. Is it this? No.
I'm just
source.
making sure that the recording's
be-
still going.
Oh my god, where are you at? Display capture, screen capture.
Yeah, it'd be screenshot.
Well,
screen
wouldn't it be
capture.
because you need screen, but is it going to hear the audio too?
It should.
Okay, well, let's find out. Sure. Yeah, it's not even popping up. I'll tell you what we'll do. This looks like a good screen to capture. Look at that. We can just full screen it right there.
And now you guys can see our screens.
Holy shit.
It's all fucked.
Well, that is strange.
Whoa, we don't want that.
You guys can see what we see. Hi. That's a little
Oh, wait,
behind
no,
the
that's
scenes
not it.
action
Hold
for you.
on. Holy fuck. Application audio, the movie. Oh, it's going to be up here, isn't it? Yep, screen
Yeah.
capture. We don't want that. Sorry about that. That was very intense. Did you enjoy it?
Now you gotta go back into it and unhide it, so that way they can see the.
You know what? Fuck it. You know what? Just go watch the goddamn thing yourself. How about that? You know what? I'll do it some other time. it's
had enough.
called Sweet Revenge. It's like got Jason and shit in it. I don't know, but apparently I was told it's just a beer commercial.
Only if the kills
Let me
worth
check
it.
and confirm that because I'm pretty sure that's.
I
what
was
it
getting
is.
ready to do that.
Only if the kills are worth it.
I mean, it looks cool. It looks good, but
I know-
I heard it's only like
The remake.
The remake was good.
The remake was good.
Yeah, the remake was good.
I
will
agree
give
with
you
that.
They just needed some time to work out all their kinks.
Says,
An entire franchise worth of time.
Hey, they still did it.
Better late than never.
I mean,
so it says Sweet Revenge is not a fan film. It's an officially commissioned short film with the Friday the 13th franchise, part of the Jason universe, and the 45th anniversary campaign. The short is directed by Mike P. Nelson and produced by Horror Inc., the franchise owner. It's designed to reintroduce Jason Voorhees to both longtime fans and new audiences.
like I said, if they could take like the remake and just kind of go with that
Yeah.
and make new
That's a jumping
movies,
off point. And
then
maybe
I'd
don't
be all
fuck
right
up-
with that.
Maybe don't fuck up the lore from movie to movie.
I don't know
Let's
about
keep
you,
a
but I don't know
linear
what kind of
Right.
advertising they could do for beer in it. Like, I don't know about you. If I'm drinking a beer and Jason kills me, I'm like, okay, I don't want to drink that beer because apparently if you
Tastes
drink
like
it,
the time I almost died.
Yeah.
Literally.
yeah, or like if I drink it, is Jason gonna pop out of the fucking woods and kill me? Like, I don't want that.
Instead of like the Freddy or Jason Goes to Hell movie, it was just Freddy versus Jason. That be in their timeline, and then a movie after that, I'd be all right with that.
I'm cool with Freddy versus Jason just being like a fan film, like a one-off for each franchise. I don't really think they need to be included in each.
Yeah,
I'm still
each
waiting
other's
for
universe,
Freddy
yeah.
versus Jason versus Michael Myers.
Well, then there was the one that
No,
was Freddy
I wanted
versus
the
Jason
Freddy
versus
versus
Ash.
Ash. That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was supposed to be tied in with Jason Goes to Hell with the whole Deadite thing.
Right.
But then they fucked all that up, too. So.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, by the way.
Hi.
We're
Don't
here.
forget to check out them socials and shit. Welcome back, Bonsai Movie Crew. Jeremiah's here. He hasn't said much.
Welcome to my life. He's either not talking or talking too much.
Makes sense.
I love you.
No.
I do.
He's got to get his point across.
I love you too. That's what he's like.
Mike P. Nelson, the guy that did the Sweet Revenge.
Yeah.
He's doing the Silent Night, Deadly Night
Yeah.
remake.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
That's got the dude from the new Halloween movie.
the one that was like Michael Myers Light.
Yeah. He's playing the main character.
I hope he can do better because that whole Halloween thing really left a bad taste.
He was the best part of that movie. What are you talking about?
The whole movie.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
But I liked him because he was crazy in the movie. He was the best part of the movie. I don't care what anybody says.
That's fine.
You see Silent Night, Deadly Night?
A long
The
fucking
original?
time ago. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
probably
long
never
time.
seen it, have you?
That's the
Try
one
to
with the
think.
sequel about the trash day, right?
Garbage Day!
Yeah.
No.
That was
one of the best
fucking
lines
fun. Yeah, it
ever.
is for sure. It's right up there with "Oh my god."
I was thinking of that. What was it 30 Days and Night or whatever?
Nah.
30 Days a Night.
It's a shitty Christmas horror movie.
It was like a vampire movie.
Yeah, 30
that-
Days a Night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
30
Yeah,
days.
nothing
That's,
like
Essentially-
that's what I was thinking of when you
30
said
Days a
Silent
Night is one of
and
the
I was
best
like,
vampire movies
Yeah.
ever made.
Essentially, Silent Night,
I
Deadly
love that
Night.
fucking movie.
Kid's parent, he watches
That's pretty good.
Kid,
I agree.
this kid watches his parents get murdered on like Christmas Eve or Christmas Day or something. Then he has to go stay with these nuns, and they just abuse him. So he gets all wrecked and decides when he grows up he's gonna fucking put on a Santa outfit and start killing people.
Okay.
Wasn't it the one with Bill Goldberg called, what was it called?
That was Santa Slays.
Santa Slays, yeah.
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 Yeah, that was Santa Slays.
Yeah,
but-
that was a good career move.
Right. He came back, I guess. Anyway.
That was one where everybody was like, "Don't do it, man."
Don't do
He's
it, man.
Like, but
then
you
again,
know,
them WWE wrestlers, a lot of them were doing low budget
Oh,
shit.
yeah, and you know the problem is that sometimes you don't know if it's going to be good or not. You know, like how many people
Yeah.
were like, "Oh man, I passed on that. I should have took it," and it was like a B rated because it like.
Yeah, they're not actually like
well, I mean, it worked
Hollywood
out for like,
actors. you know
well,
what
it
I mean?
worked out for like Susan Sarandon and Tim Curry
Yeah,
doing Rocky
yeah.
Horror.
I mean,
you
Adam
know?
Sandler hired a bunch of, wrestlers for
Oh, yeah.
Longest Yard.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, he
true.
did.
Bill Goldberg was one. Kevin Nash, Stone Cold.
Yeah,
Hell, Chris Jericho was in
Kevin Nash was one of the best parts of that movie.
Yeah, he was.
He was like getting all
Jericho.
emotional about his
Yeah.
nipples and shit.
Chris Jericho was in Terrifier 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 and
Yep.
3.
yeah,
Yeah, the end credit scene.
yeah. He was the guy that wanted to like.
Yeah.
He brought his wife's platter in, and
Yeah.
it was full of like brains. And
He was not a good actor at all.
I don't think he was supposed to be. Did you see the TikTok or
But he's
whatever?
apparently a huge horror fan, so.
Did you see the TikTok or whatever where Art was like holding Sienna like this, like prom date
Oh,
like the Coldplay thing,
oh
right?
yeah.
And
yeah.
he's like holding her like this, and it's Sienna. And it's Art, and then all of a sudden they point the camera at him, and they both scramble, and Sienna's like this.
Was it
And he,
real? Like, did they
yeah,
actually
like they
do it?
posed and did it.
Oh, I gotta see that shit.
I thought I sent it to you. I really did.
Seth Green and his wife.
Yeah, Seth
Yeah,
Green
Seth
was
Green
right.
did the same
His
Yeah, I
wife.
saw that. Yeah.
Seth
But the
Green
Art
just,
one
like,
to me
melted
was the
in his
best
chair.
because it was
The-
him and
it's funny
Sienna, and
because
they
the
acted like
Seth
they were
Green
all
one-
in love and shit.
The Seth Green one was funny because people actually thought that he was actually having an affair on his wife.
Yeah, it was his wife right there.
I was like, no, that's everybody's like
Yeah,
in the
that's
comments.
literally
People
his
were
wife.
like, is that actually his wife? That ain't his wife. Everybody's like, no, that's his wife.
Let's see if I can find it real quick.
Apparently, that CEO guy's going to sue or trying to sue Coldplay.
Yeah, I seen that.
It's like how then this is how I view it. If he actually won that, do you understand the repercussions that all the jumbotrons would have? Like they would not be able to record couples ever again because they'd be in fear of. Being
I feel
in
like
a
somebody's
lawsuit.
going to stop that. Here you go, Joseph.
but then again, there's no way for them to be like, yeah, well, we videoed you for that reason. No, we videoed you because we seen a cute couple. You know what I mean?
And then-
That one's definitely my favorite.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Well, it just got quiet.
Sorry, Cody's texting me.
Did you tell her it's Tuesday?
Well, she's supposed to be at work. I don't know what the fuck she's messaging me. Like, get your ass to work.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Maybe she's at work texting you before she actually goes in.
No, she goes in
She's-
at 4:30.
Yeah.
She's
I
in work.
Yeah. She's probably on her first break. Or
Break
something.
time, maybe?
Yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into our creator profile.
Okay.
I didn't see nothing.
Eddie.
We've already done Dan Aykroyd, so yeah, I'm going with Eddie Murphy.
You guys can't even wait for the fucking intro to be done?
Why the fuck would we wait? Yeah, what?
I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
You just hit that one because it's the easiest one because it's one.
Or it.
I didn't even look. I just pushed the button. That was it.
Yeah, it's
Just
Eddie
go like
Murphy.
this,
Of course
just
it's
roll
Eddie
your hand
Murphy.
over it like.
Right.
Eddie Murphy is a goddamn legend.
Yeah, he
His early
is.
shit was so fucking
So
funny.
Oh,
fucking
man.
good, dude. So good.
One
He's
of my
still
favorite-
funny. He's still funny as shit.
Two favorite things by him is the Mr. Was it Mr. Johnson's Neighborhood or whatever?
Yeah,
it was?
where he was.
Who is it?
Who is it?
Yeah, and then the
We got a
stand-up.
visitor, boys and girls. Who is it?
Mr. Landlord.
He was so vulgar back in his
Dude.
older days too.
But I
mean,
love when he does the whole McDonald's thing, like where kids are like, or he's like, "Can we get McDonald's?" And she's like, "I ain't got no McDonald's, mommy. I make you a hamburger just like it." And then she makes him like this grease ball or whatever, and all the other neighborhood kids are like, "We got McDonald's," and he's like standing there with his greasy hamburger going, "Ah." Love it.
Oh, I love Eddie Murphy.
Mhm.
So many childhood laughs. Anyway, who wants to read the? You want to read it?
Yeah, I got it.
How about you read the movie? I read him.
Oh, I don't care.
Sucker! I'm just fucking with you.
I really don't care.
I don't care either. I already got it though, so we're
Do
good.
your thing.
Doing my thing.
Fuck your own face.
Alrighty. Goddamn.
Is the movie plot or the read down as bad
synopsis?
as,
No, it's not. They're not long. No.
They don't go into detail
No,
on things that didn't matter.
no.
In this deleted
this
scene,
this
and
one
then
they
this-
won't go into detail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes into detail.
It was
We might
fine,
get
except for
censored.
when it started trying to reference deleted scenes. Dude, we didn't watch the fucking deleted
And talking
scenes.
about every single person in the scene.
Yeah,
It's like, hold on, you don't need to do
And the
that.
entire name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could have just said this guy, but you had to
like
go,
nobody says Maverick and then his last name or Pete Maverick. Blah, blah, blah. They just say Maverick.
Yeah. All right. Eddie Murphy, born April 3rd, 1961, in Brooklyn, New York, USA. Is an American comedian, actor, and singer who... he does sing. I forgot about that. Who was...
His one hit.
Huh?
Party all the time, party all the time.
Dominant comedic voice in the United States
Yeah.
during the 80s. Murphy's comedy was largely personal and observational, and at times raunchy. No shit. He is also a skillful impersonator. Murphy began doing stand-up comedy in New York City as a teenager and was only 19 years old when he joined the cast of Saturday Night Live in 1980. He quickly emerged as the show's top performer, creating memorable characters such as Mr. Robinson,
No, Mr. Robinson. There you
Yeah.
go.
a spoof on the children's show host Mr. Rogers, convict poet Tyrone Green, and a very grumpy take on the animated clay character
Oh,
Gumby.
Gumby. Yeah, I forgot about
dude.
Gumby.
Yeah, that shit
Did they
was
talk
funny.
about Buckwheat? Because that
Yeah.
one was funny as fuck, too.
I don't see it, but Murphy scored a major hit in his first film, 48 Hours, in 1982. He followed with 3 more box office successes, Trading Places in 1983, Beverly Hills Cop in 1984, and The Golden Child in 1986. I've seen The Golden Child, and I don't remember it that well.
Oh,
It's
I
good.
could.
I think I watched it a couple
Yeah.
years ago because she told me to watch it. I found it pretty decent.
Oh,
Yeah,
it was so
it's,
fucking
yeah.
great.
I remember it being pretty
The
good.
villains in it just fucking cracked me up.
He left Saturday Night Live in 1984 to focus on his film and stand-up career. In addition to sequels to 48 Hours, The Beverly Hills Cop, Murphy showed his versatility in Eddie Murphy Raw in 1987, which documented 2 of his live performances and the comedy Coming to America in 1988, in which he played 4 roles. He recorded several comedy albums during the 1980s and also scored a minor pop music hit with the single Party All the Time in 1985. He wrote, directed, and starred in Harlem Nights in 1989, which was a critical and commercial disappointment. Eddie Murphy and Dreamgirls. Murphy was nominated for an Academy Award in 2007 for his performance in Dreamgirls. After several failures in the early 1990s, Murphy triumphed again with The Nutty Professor in 1996 and Dr. Dolittle in 1998. Both updated versions of previous films. He also found success with animated family films, providing the voice of Mushu in Mulan and that of Donkey in the Shrek series from 2001, 2004, 2007, and 2010.
He's getting his own movie.
Donkey,
yeah.
After Shrek 5, I
So they're
think.
doing another Shrek.
Oh,
yeah.
you're a girl dragon.
Yeah. In 2007, Murphy earned his first Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor for his performance in Dreamgirls in 2006. His later films included Imagine That in 2009, Tower Heist 2011, which should have been great, and it just wasn't. Tower Heist could have been so good because it had so many fucking good people in it. I think it had Matthew Broderick, him. There was somebody else. I'm wanting to say John. Fuck.
That's an example of one of those movies where the script kept changing and not for the better.
Probably, because it was just a mess.
No, there was like a whole documentary about it.
Oh, was there?
Yeah.
Where was I? Okay, and Mr. Church in 2016. In the biopic Dolomite Is My Name 2019, he played comedian and actor Rudy Ray Moore, who was a blaxploitation star in the 1970s.
Yeah, you know that.
I got all of his movies.
After an absence of 35 years, Murphy returned to Saturday Night Live in 2019, and for his performance as the host, he earned an Emmy Award. Oh, Emmy Award for hosting, wow. For guest actor in a comedy series. He later starred in the sequel 2021, it's called, to Coming to America. In 2024, he reprised his role as Detroit detective in Beverly Hills Cop Axel F, which actually wasn't that bad. It's pretty
And
good.
we still got to watch it.
Yeah.
I watched it.
It was pretty good. In 2015, it was definitely Eddie Murphy.
Oh yeah.
Like it was classic Eddie Murphy. It was awesome. In 2015, Murphy received the Kennedy Center's Mark Twain Prize for American Humor. He was given the Cecil B. DeMille Award as a Golden Globe for Lifetime Achievement in 2023. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. And he's got more movies coming out through the pipeline. He's got... God, what has he got coming out yet? I just saw a fucking trailer for something he's got coming out here.
Donkey.
I don't remember what it was. He's got a
Shrek.
movie coming out here soon. But yeah, he's still acting and shit.
37.
Yeah, right. Shrek. Anyway, favorite Eddie Murphy movies. Go.
Ooh.
Beverly Hills Cop. OG.
Yeah. That close second would be The Nutty Professor.
Nutty Professor is good.
I thought that was pretty funny. Especially when Dave Chappelle shows up.
That's my
Yeah.
second favorite, actually. That's my second pick.
Yeah.
I love Nutty Professor.
Reggie.
Yeah.
Golden Child.
Golden Child. I'm going one with nobody even thought of. Vampire in Brooklyn.
I thought about it, but I was
I
like,
love that fucking
it's all right.
movie, dude.
I haven't seen it in a really long time.
Neither have
so.
I.
I love that movie. I used to watch the shit out of that movie when I was
I
a
used
kid.
to really remember liking it.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Like
It's
she said,
funny
been
and then
a
at times frightening. You're like, holy shit, Eddie Murphy is kind of scary and then he's funny, but he was actually frightening too. So
Yeah, see, I remember it being like a straight out horror movie.
there was
like, that's
parts
what
of
I
it that,
remember.
like there were comedy elements, like hard comedy elements.
Wes Craven did that one, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I love that movie.
I should check it out again.
Anyway, goddamn, Cody. I will after podcast.
Can I
I love my sister.
night?
Say
man.
bish. B-I-S-H. See how she takes it. Tell her it's from me.
She'd be like, "Are you making fun of my speech?" That's probably what she would think. Nah, she wouldn't think. I don't know what the fuck. She'd probably be like, "Whatever, retard."
I used to say it to her back in the day. I'd be like, bish.
Anyway, let's move on.
Let's talk about the movie.
Talking about the movie now. Oh, we watched Trading Places from 1983. You got it.
A snobbish investor and a wily street con artist find their positions reversed as part of a bet by two callous millionaires. 1 hour and 56 minutes, rated R. Dan Aykroyd is Louis Winthorpe III. Eddie Murphy is Billy Ray Valentine. Ralph Bellamy is Randolph Duke. Donna Mesh as Mortimer Duke. Dan Denholm Elliott as Coleman. Paul Gleason as Clarence Speaks, and Jamie Lee Curtis as Ophelia.
Don't forget about what's his face's brother was in there, Jim Belushi.
Oh yeah, he's way down there though, because he was just the. Oh, he actually has a name. Harvey was his name.
Harvey.
I would have said Monkey Man or something, but that's just me.
The less funny Belushi.
Depends on what movie you're watching.
That's true too. Yeah. All right. Would you watch? Would you recommend?
Yes and yes.
I guess. I don't really care much for this movie. It's funny at times, but
I'll be honest, I was kind of bored.
yeah,
I thought I was
bored with
like,
it.
I remember thinking it was funny, and it is funny in certain moments.
At certain times. Like, Eddie Murphy's the best part of this whole movie, hands down. Dan Aykroyd's got some really good moments whenever he finally gets into like losing it, like halfway through the movie. Like then he gets funny. But aside from that, like nobody else is funny. I didn't care to see a bunch of naked people either. I didn't feel like it added anything to the movie. I just felt like, why? Because I was trying to watch it with the kids, and I was like, I don't know if there's nudity in this movie. I don't think there is. And then out of nowhere, all these girls start taking off their shirts at that party scene. I'm like, ah! So, and then, like, but I thought I remembered, like, Jamie Lee Curtis, you see her topless in this movie. I'm like,
But yeah,
but then she gets topless, and I was like, all right, well, it's all over. And then she gets topless again. I'm like, damn it!
you don't remember them talking about it in Scream?
Yeah, but I
she
mean,
she always played the virgin until she went legit in '86 and Trading Places.
83.
Yeah, but he said '86 in the movie. I'm pretty sure.
And then he was wrong. We
Tits
know
are
more
gonna
about
tit.
movies.
Maybe it was '83, but the way he said it sounded like 6 because it was supposed to like rhyme or something.
I think-
Randy talks about
I
it.
think it states that the only way she was able to get that role is that she had to show her tits, and it was something to do with that she was trying to get out of the horror.
Yeah, she was, but I think Landis vouched for her. Like he fought for her to get the role.
That's all fine.
She said
and
she
good.
didn't. See, this is the problem I have. She did one interview in like 1990 about it. She was like, I don't care that I showed my tits. They're a great set. Like she just
Right.
was very proud of her
Body.
her work. She didn't care. She was like, if people are talking about it in frat parties or whatever, so what? It's fine. Like I don't care. But then in like 2000 something, she was like, oh yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Blah blah blah. It's like, don't change your fucking mind. Be proud or don't do it.
Yeah. Probably after she became a mom and all that stuff, and was like, nah, now I regret it.
I don't know.
Anyway.
For me, I don't give a shit about nakedness because naked is the natural. And as Americans, I think we have problems with nakedness where we shouldn't have problems with nakedness. Now, we're cool with violence. Don't show my kid a nipple. But we can watch people getting blown up all day. A nipple is natural. Blowing up people isn't.
I mean, it
Depends
is.
on who you are.
Yeah. It's natural.
You get what I'm fucking saying.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't know if that I would recommend this to a lot of people. If I'm going to recommend an Eddie Murphy movie, it probably won't be this one, because I feel like this points at a very niche crowd of people. Like it's all about. So the main story of it is obviously he's a trader. He's a stockbroker or whatever, or well, actually he's a financier for stockbrokers, I guess.
No, I think they would all be considered stockbrokers.
I guess.
Traders.
Yeah. Traders, yeah, whatever they are. Anyway, they all work at the World Trade Center. But anyway, so I don't know who I would recommend this to that would even understand. Like, what's going on.
I don't think you have to because I don't understand trading or anything like that.
I know what the moral of the story is here.
Yeah.
This
Rich
movie,
Don't be a dick.
rich people take advantage of poor people. Blah 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 blah.
Well, I think the moral is that the rich people took advantage of whoever the fuck they wanted to because they had more money than even Winthrop.
Yeah, exactly. Just to show their power.
this movie wouldn't do so well nowadays. Let's put it that way.
I think
you could update it.
I think you could update this movie. It would do great because it says a lot about the times that we live in now,
Yeah.
and especially in our current like political.
I think
climate.
you take out some of the technical parts of it because I agree there is a little bit of
People are watching numbers on
the
a screen.
final-
like, what does that even mean?
like the final.
don't know what they're
the
looking
final
at.
part. I was like, okay, I get the general idea, but I don't understand what's happening.
Exactly,
You know,
because you don't know how to watch stocks like they do.
Mm-mm.
Like, okay, it's
I
going.
think they were a
down.
little too technical
They were yeah.
for maybe a general,
especially the
audience.
buying and selling part, where they're like, "All right, buy now, sell,
Yeah.
buy," and that's what day
I
traders
I
do.
get
literally,
the general idea, but I feel like it was a little too on the nose. It was like Greed. Greed is a great Wall Street movie, and it doesn't get too far into the technical stuff.
yeah. Well, just watch The Wolf of Wall Street. That's fully
There you go. That's another
fully
good one,
entertaining.
yeah.
Fully entertaining. Right from the beginning, where he's blowing
I still
cocaine
haven't seen
up that
that.
hooker's ass. What, Wolf of Wall Street?
Yeah, I still
oh,
haven't
it's
seen it
fucking
yet.
great, dude. It's
I
such a
haven't
good
seen it
movie.
yet either.
But anyway, I don't know who I'd recommend this movie to. I would probably watch it again later on down the road, because it is funny. So that's that.
I probably won't watch it again. This is probably like the third time I've seen it.
This is the second time for me.
I'm good. I don't know if I'd ever have to watch it again for any reason, so probably not. But that has nothing to do with it being a bad movie or a good movie. I was just a little bored by it.
Mhm.
Maybe because I've seen it twice
It's
before.
really long for what it is. It's
Yeah.
a 2-hour movie.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, no, and I tell you, if you haven't watched it, you should.
I'd watch it again. Probably not like right off the get, but I mean, I'd recommend it to people that say they want to sit down and watch a comedy of Eddie Murphy's, I guess. I don't know. So
Sorry.
it sounds to me it's like a light recommendation, but
Sounds light, yeah. Kind of like this beer. It's just going down so well. It's tasty.
Okay, well, interrupt me when you're ready.
All right, yeah. Karen's gonna read the movie.
Brothers Randolph and Mortimer Duke own a commodities brokerage firm, Duke and Duke Commodity Brothers, or Brokers, in Philadelphia,
Right.
Pennsylvania. Holding opposing views on the issue of nature
ASMR.
versus nurture, they
Alright.
make
Put
a
that
wager and
cookie
agree to
down!
conduct an experiment. Switching the lives of two people on opposite sides of the social hierarchy. Are
Tilt
you
it
okay
higher.
over there?
Spilt a little bit.
You tilt the glass.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
was
go to the
trying
side a little
to.
bit, like you just there you go. There you go.
Professionalism.
Uh-huh.
I usually put
You
mine
tilt the
down
glass, you
more
get less
down
foam.
here.
They make a wager and agree to conduct an experiment, switching the lives of two people on opposite sides of the social hierarchy and observing the results. They witness an
That's
encounter.
a good head. Sorry, Karen.
Not even for the movie's sake. We're
I
just
know, we're just talking about beer.
you guys
beer.
want to just talk about beer? Like,
Beers. Brews.
They witness an encounter between their managing director, the well-mannered and educated Louis Winthrop III, engaged to the Duke's grandniece Penelope, and a poor street hustler named Billy Ray Valentine. Valentine is arrested at Winthrop's insistence because of suspected robbery attempt. The Dukes decide to use the two men for their experiment. Winthrop is framed as a thief, drug dealer, and philanderer by Clarence Beeks, a man on the Duke's payroll. Winthrop is fired from Duke and Duke. His bank accounts are frozen. He is denied any entry to his Duke-owned home, and he is vilified by Penelope and his friends. He befriends Ophelia, a prostitute who helps him in exchange for a financial reward once he's exonerated. The Dukes post bail for Valentine, install him in Winthrop's former job, and grant him use of Winthrop's home. Valentine becomes well-versed in the business, using his street smarts to achieve success, and begins to act in a well-mannered way. During the firm's Christmas party, Winthrop plants drugs in Valentine's desk, attempting to frame him and
He
brandishing
gets
a gun to
really,
escape.
really comfortable, though. Really, really fast.
Wouldn't you?
I mean, yeah, maybe a little bit, but like, even all the people he brought back to his house from the bar, he was like, all right, get the fuck out. You're tearing up my shit, blah, blah, blah. I get that, like, he was homeless before. He had nothing, so he probably
So-
treasures what he has.
Yeah, that's what
Or
I'm
do you
going to
treat
say.
people
Like,
differently in this house compared to your last party pads?
Well, yeah, but that's not
That's
what I'm
my-
saying. What I'm
that's what I'm
saying is
saying.
I don't know. He flipped the script too fast for me, I guess.
No, I don't think
You
so
don't
at
think
all.
so?
I don't
No.
think so because I mean, just imagine if you were in that kind of situation. You went from not having anything, now you have
That's what I'm
pretty much
saying, yeah.
everything, and you don't want to see it get taken away or ruined or anything. So you're going to be like, okay,
Especially the
that's time
first
for me
night
to.
in this new role, he's still uneasy about how much of this is forever. You know what I mean? Like when they kept saying like this is your house, he was walking through and stealing shit because he's not sure.
That shit was funny as
Yeah.
fuck.
Oh
he
yeah.
broke that vase.
Yeah. He's like, so I can break this, and they're like, yeah. And he
Your
did.
base.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like he's not comfortable yet, and all of a sudden seeing all these people around not respecting what he's not sure is his or not. And am I going to have to pay for this? Blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. In either case, once you start having nicer things, you are a lot more selective about the people you allow into your home.
See, another thing that he should have done, like in that aspect where he broke the vase, when they said, "Yeah, we insure it. We bought it for what 35,000, but we insured it for 50.
Yeah.
So you're making us money." Like, oh, whoa, that was my vase. So shouldn't I get that money? That's what he should have said.
Yeah.
I think he was a little shell-shocked, though,
Yeah.
honestly.
He's like, you guys want me to break anything else?
No.
Later, the Dukes discuss their experiment and settle their wager for $1. They plot to return Valentine to the streets, but have no intention of taking back Winthorpe. Valentine overhears the conversation and seeks out Winthorpe, who has attempted suicide by overdosing on pills. Valentine, Ophelia, and Winthorpe's butler, Coleman, nurse him back to health and informs him of the experiment.
Coleman was such a cool dude.
Yeah. Watching a television news broadcast, they learn that Beeks is transporting a secret United States Department of Agriculture report on orange crop forecasts. Winthorpe and Valentine recall large payments made to Beeks by the Dukes. They realize the Dukes will obtain the report early to corner the market on frozen concentrated orange juice. I will say it was funny to me, like the kind of stocks that they were trading were a joke in themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, what was he talking about at the very beginning? Beef or something? Like,
Whenever he was explaining it to him?
no, when like Winthorpe first wakes up, he's like, oh, we need to get into
Pork belly.
pork belly. He's
Yeah.
like, we need to do pork bellies today. They're gonna do well. Like that was funny to me. And then they continue down this road of like only naming just outlandish things, and at the end, what screws them or what makes them money is concentrated frozen orange juice. Sure.
Yeah, which is something you'll never see in the market today.
Like I just can't imagine that that's making that much money, which made it funnier.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean it wouldn't be making that much money, but I'm
Right.
sure there are stocks in like
Sure,
you know,
but I'm saying that
agriculture.
it's probably not relegated to one thing. You've got like maybe like the cow or
You're
beef
not.
market.
What
You've
you're
got,
doing is you're
Yeah.
not
you know,
in the
produce
market.
market or
Yeah,
whatever.
in the market, you're not putting your money into fucking concentrated orange juice. You're
No.
putting your money into the company that sells that concentrated orange
Yeah.
juice.
Yeah.
You
That's
know.
what I'm saying. The markets are probably opened up more.
Yeah.
Like, what does that market specialize in? Like, this is the beef market, or this is the produce. or
Yeah,
this
like
is,
they're
you know.
talking about bacon. You're not putting your money into bacon. You're putting your money into Johnson
Mhm.
Yeah.
or whatever it is, Johnson Farms or whatever it is.
Yeah, right.
So
And you have to be big
if
enough
they-
to make
I'm
it.
not sure
onto
that
the
these
market.
guys actually have, if they're if you can trade in their company or whatever, but because not all companies are like
Publicly
that.
traded,
Yeah, publicly traded.
On New Year's Eve, the Ford board Beeks' train, intending to switch the original report with a forgery that predicts low orange crop yields. Beeks uncovers their scheme and attempts to kill them, but is knocked unconscious by a gorilla being transported on the train. The Ford disguised Beeks dressed as a gorilla costume and caged him with the real gorilla. The group delivers the forged report to the Dukes in Beeks' place. After sharing a kiss with Ophelia, Winthorpe travels to New York City with Valentine, carrying with them Coleman's and Ophelia's life savings to carry out their plan. On the commodities trading floor, the Dukes commit their holdings to buying frozen concentrated orange juice futures contracts, legally committing themselves to buying the commodity at a later date. Other traders follow their lead, driving the price up. Valentine and Winthorpe short sell orange juice futures contracts at the inflated price. Following the broadcast of the actual crop report and its prediction of normal harvest, the price of juice futures plummets. Valentine and Winthorpe buy at the lower price from everyone except the Dukes, fulfilling the contracts they had short sold earlier and turning an immense profit. After the closing bell, Valentine and Winthorpe explained to the Dukes that they made a wager on whether they could get rich and make the Dukes poor at the same time, and Valentine collects $1 from Winthorpe. When the Dukes prove unable to supply the $394 million, equivalent to $1.1 billion in 2019, required to satisfy their margin call, the exchange manager orders their seats sold and their corporate and personal assets confiscated, effectively bankrupting them. Randolph collapses.
Impossible. It's impossible. There's no way that they had enough money between Coleman and the prostitute to be able to buy out all those stocks. I don't care how much they
didn't
plummet.
need to.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't care how much they plummet, because I know that I know the Dukes had sank all their money into these stocks because they were going to buy cheap and sell high. I know how this works. So what happened was, but it's impossible for them to have put all their eggs into one basket. There's no way that would ever happen.
Now there was a law made after this movie was made to keep people from doing that.
Yeah, it's called insider trading.
No, insider trading is
well,
illegal.
I'm saying what he did.
Insider trading has always been illegal.
Yeah.
So what they did was illegal from the get. But being able to put all of your commodities, all of your money, all your stocks into one stock as if you know something is illegal. So that's why a lot of people have different bank accounts so that they can say, like, well, that's not my bank account.
I know people like that.
Yeah. When the Dukes prove unable to supply the $394 million, equivalent to $1.01 billion in 2019, required to satisfy their margin call, the exchange manager orders their seats sold and their corporate and personal assets confiscated, effectively bankrupting them. Randolph collapses, holding his chest, and Mortimer shouts at the others, demanding the floor be reopened in a futile plea to recoup their costs. The now wealthy Valentine, Winthorpe, Ophelia, and Coleman vacation on a tropical beach while Beeks and the gorilla are loaded onto a ship bound for Africa. The end.
That was quick and easy, wasn't it? All right. I don't really have too much to say about this movie. What about you guys?
Not really.
I don't even have my book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't have anything to write down.
There's really not a lot to the movie. There's some funny moments. Eddie Murphy's funny. What the fuck?
Hello? Hello?
Housekeeping. You want fluffy pillow?
Should go answer the door. Who is it?
Who's at the door?
Hello?
Hello, Clarice.
Audrey's here this week. I wonder if she's like, what's that dude doing down there? I'm going to go down and see what he's doing.
Probably.
She probably doesn't know anything about the
Hello?
podcast. Yeah. She's probably like, what the hell?
Who's
Anyway.
talking to me?
Anyway, so you guys don't have anything you want to cover? Nothing like that? No? Good. All right.
Let's
Moving right.
go, this bitch.
Yeah. Like review it. Like the acting.
None of us do.
Yeah, like the acting was fine. I don't really have any complaints.
I guess
mean,
just how you feel about the movie, I suppose.
Well,
Like,
no, I get that, but for this movie specifically,
Oh, yeah.
like it's pretty much like it could have been cut down.
severely.
Yeah,
I think they could have
but, like the
cut a
acting.
half an hour, 20 minutes out of it.
The acting was fine. I mean, you can't. I mean, what do you say about the set or anything like that? I mean,
It's New
Everything was
York.
appropriate.
yeah, everything
Yeah.
was appropriate.
It's New
I mean,
York.
for its time.
Well, it was Philadelphia for the main part. They only went to New York at the trading commodities.
Right,
for
yeah.
the-
Okay.
But I mean, I guess I'd probably give it. I'd probably give it a 7.
Sounds fair.
I thought it was funny. I've seen the movie a lot.
I've seen it. This is my second time. I think for me, I think it could have used cut down a little bit. It's a long movie. It's 2 hours. This should have been an hour 30, hour 40 tops. Like, it's just too long. Especially for its age and what the sheer content of the movie is. I get that they were trying to like show both of them, like his incline and his decline and all that, but dude, it went on forever. There were a lot of things they probably could have cut out. I mean, obviously none of the comedy bits or anything like that, but I don't know. I don't even know where to cut it from. I think just little bits here and there throughout the movie would, you trim it down a little bit. I think that this movie could have been
I think you
far
could have
more
eliminated
entertaining.
the party scene, honestly, from
Yeah.
when he's there partying with all those people.
maybe but I think it was
Yes
kind
and
of.
no.
I think it showed it was development for his character though.
Sure, but like
So-
you don't need the whole like the whole bar scene playing out. The bar scene was
Yeah.
only funny from the perspective that like those two guys,
Those
that
two
he was
big
in,
guys, yeah.
But you could have shown that really fast.
Yeah.
And then them coming home and just, you could have seen a couple people knocking over drinks or whatever and then called it quits. You didn't have to have the whole, like, him walking around for 15, 20 minutes and, like, getting all upset. That's what you
There are quite a few scenes in this that could have used cut. I'm not going to go into detail about it because I don't honestly know where. I just know it's bits and pieces that just kind of drag out some things that just really aren't necessary. But aside from that, I don't have a lot of complaints about the movie because, like you said, the sets were fine, the acting is fine, the comedy's fine. None of it is like extravagant. None of it is like, oh my god, that was fucking amazing.
Yeah, it was just.
Yeah, it was okay. The whole movie was just okay. But like Karen said, it was boring at times. So I think a 7 is too generous. I'm gonna go with a 6.5. I think on that. I was gonna go 7, but I feel like it's too generous because it's funny, but it's not the funniest. You know what I mean? Not as funny as I feel like it could have been with Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd in it. Like I don't think they gave them enough leniency to do what they wanted to do. You know what I
no
mean?
doubt. They could have been, like, powerhouses.
Yeah,
in this.
exactly. So putting them two in the same movie together, two of these like SNL greats in a movie together, you should have just let them run with it, man.
Yeah.
Like 100%, and you'd have had a great comedy.
Yeah. So for me, like, I was gonna touch on that. I feel like you had a lot of wasted talent in this. Like, it really could have been a lot funnier. The runtime's too long. There's things that should be cut. I don't know, maybe you just cut down on things or whatever. It doesn't really matter to me, but 2 hours seems immense for this kind of a movie and the kind of plot that you have for it. I think that the comedy in it is well timed when it has a really good comedic moment. The two that really stand out to me is when Dan Aykroyd is talking to his girlfriend there at dinner, and then she's like, "Oh, I want you now." And then they go into the room, and they're like getting undressed, but they're still talking about stocks and bonds. Like, that's pillow talk. Like, that was funny to me. And then, like, it's the way they delivered it. They're both so deadpan.
Yeah.
And
they're just standing there getting naked, like
I don't know about you,
like
but
how
like that's
awkward.
like, yeah, and like they just act like this is their normal like foreplay. Like, wow, that seems.
I don't know
like
about you,
such
but
an
whenever my wife starts
exciting-
taking off her clothes, I'm like,
Yeah, like that's not very exciting, I guess. They're just talking about stocks and trading and bonds, and okay, sure, if that's what gets you going, but whatever.
Shh. Just keep going.
Pork bellies went up 2%. And then the other one that really cracked me up was when the Duke brothers were trying to explain to Eddie Murphy's character what they do. And they had this like gold bar, and they had all these things. And that
Like
gold bar,
that gold bar
was probably worth more than that man had ever seen in his life. And the best part about it is when Eddie Murphy looks at the camera and breaks the fourth wall. Like, that is so funny and perfectly timed. And I know that's a John Landis trademark, and that's fine. But, like, the way he did it was almost Anthony Michael Hall-esque when he would do it. He just kind of looks at the camera like, you believe this shit? And then goes back to the acting. So those were two moments that I felt were a little above and beyond what I was expecting given the rest of the humor that was happening in the movie. So those two scenes were really good to me. But I'm with you. I think it's a 6.5. It doesn't fall flat, but I think of what could have been given this the two powerhouses that you had in this movie. So
I'm just going to just go out and say my number. I'm at a 7 with it. I thought the comedy in it was pretty good.
Hold on. 6.75.
you're correct. Good job.
Smart, guys.
Good job.
I'm smart, right, Eric?
6.78. No.
Sir. Respectfully.
You're fucking wrong.
But, I mean, I enjoyed the movie for what it was.
Doing ASMR over here.
Cracking the beer during the eulogy.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
He's like, it's a 7.
It's a 7. That's all I
Yeah,
got.
like I said, they're well, like, what do you say? Everything was.
There's
really-
nothing
like-
inherently wrong with it.
Especially when it gets
Yeah.
down to
More
me, it's
so
like,
the-
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's more so that
I think
know,
if you
I
would have
just-
taken them and put them in a different situation, like if it wasn't stocks.
no, I think you give them free reign if they
No,
want.
I'm
If they
saying
wanna go
like the
off
stocks are
script or
the thing that
whatever.
really takes me out of it because I'm like, nobody gives a shit about stocks.
Back
Unless
then.
you do stocks.
You have to
Back
understand the
then,
80s,
That's
the
true.
stock market and all that stuff. That was a big deal.
like you said, if you were to update this or redo this movie today, it wouldn't be stocks. It would have to be something else. You know what I
It'd
mean?
be more like a dangerous game, except I don't know, hiring agents or something. you
Yeah,
know?
maybe.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like this movie doesn't like hit the right spots for me comedically, even though it probably should. You got the New York
Right,
setting,
you've
the
got all
Philly
this.
setting.
You've got all the
You got
things
the
that are hitting
great
right
actors. You got
places,
Jamie
yeah.
Lee Curtis. You got Dan Aykroyd. You got fucking Eddie Murphy in here. This movie should have been a home run, but it's just it's
Well,
boring.
and it
at
was
times.
back then too.
Yeah.
so, you know.
You imagine working
Yeah.
on the stock floors? Like, how the hell does anybody hear?
I know that's what I was thinking. Like,
They're all
and-
just yelling.
And
It's like,
at the risk of sounding like a complete idiot, I'm watching that end scene and just going, I don't even know how they win. Like, I don't understand. Like, I understand that those guys, like, if it's as easy as my mind is telling me it is, then why does it seem so fucking difficult?
it just seems very chaotic.
Yeah.
So it's not like that anymore, though, because most day traders.
But even
trade
when
from
it
home.
was, though, like, to Eric's point,
Yeah, you can
even
do that
when it
shit
was,
online,
you can
no.
do it
How-
from home now.
sure, but like to Eric's point, back when it was commodities trading on the floor like that, how did anybody knew what the fuck was going on?
You just had to be very attention oriented. It's like they said, there's different pits for different trades.
Fair point, but still,
So-
even in that one pit they were in, I couldn't hear anything.
Right. Yeah.
All I heard was,
I'm buying. I'm solid. I'm buying. Yeah. I just and then
I wonder if like you go into those pits when they're at the height of that, if you just walk in and go buy, sell, if you make
well, they
any
also
money,
had
just-
people like you saw the Dukes.
Yeah.
They were telling them get down in that pit and sell,
Mhm.
or buy.
right.
So that's what they were doing. Nowadays, as a day trader, it's not that easy.
Oh no,
You are doing all the legwork yourself.
Yeah.
You are keeping up with the market. You are buying and selling on the market from open to close, if that's what you do. But then there's days you don't have to do it at all. I know a couple of people that have done a lot of day trading and have made a fuckload of money. It takes a lot of money to get into. Like you can't even start day trading without at least 25 grand in a bank account. So
Not me. My 401k seems to be doing just fine. I'm just kidding.
I mean, if you know, but if you
My
follow it right
accountants.
and you do right by it, you really can get rich day trading. It's not even a joke.
But
Within a few
the
years.
problem
even.
that I have with it, because I am such a I hate it when I like buy a $2 fucking lottery ticket and lose $2.
I know, I'm
Can
like-
you imagine having like 50 grand one minute and having 20 the next?
And that's what they do. They
In
play with
5
money
seconds,
like that. Yeah.
you've lost 30 grand. I'd be like, "Ugh."
But that's the thing, though. If you know what you're doing, you're not losing money. You're only making money.
Mm.
So if you're
I don't know
watching the
what I'm
market,
doing. That's the problem.
that's the problem. But all you're doing is you're buying and selling in markets that you know. Don't go in and buy.
I don't know any markets.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, say you don't know anything
They
about
got like
AI.
a Kroger market.
Like, if
Okay,
you don't know anything about AI, you're not going to go into the fucking
So do
trades.
they have like a Kroger market? I can
No.
kind of guess if.
Well, what
you
I'm
tell me
saying is,
milk
like,
or whatever.
if you go into the market and you try to buy and sell in AI and you know nothing about AI, you're like,
oh,
you're
buy,
just
buy,
throwing
buy.
wall-
If it's
money-
AI.
while you're throwing money at the wall, you don't know what the fuck you're throwing money at. You know what I mean? So, and you might lose some, you might gain some. You don't know. It's all a gamble. But people who know what they're doing and follow all the news and AI and things like that, they know exactly what they're doing, what
Yeah.
they're buying and selling in.
Yeah,
And AI is probably your best stockbroker ever.
that's what I'm saying.
AI,
Buy.
stockbroker?
Yeah, stockbroker.
I wouldn't trust AI.
Set
they don't know either.
Chat GPT, buy stocks for me. Here's my account number.
That was a terrible idea. I would not do that. I would not do that. But I'm just saying, like, there's a lot to it. But I'm
You're
telling
under
you,
arrest.
you can
Why?
get rich
Insider
doing
trading.
that, and I plan to one day. God damn it! I just got to learn all this stuff. It's a lot.
Well, if you learn it, give me the.
Everybody says that. Well, whatever you learn, can you teach me?
Give me, no, I'm just saying, give me the stocks for dummies version. I'll figure it out.
stocks for dummies.
Yeah.
Didn't they teach AI to beat the world, the grandmaster of chess?
Yeah. And he did in 3 moves. or whatever it was.
I don't know. I just remember reading something about it.
Just imagine
They
an
taught
AI
AI to be the
can look up
Grandmaster of
anything
chess.
in
Any
Like the
move
number
and-
one rated.
and what I'm saying, looking up anything in the computer systems, break any firewall and find out all the stock markets.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Boys.
I'd get arrested. They'd be like insider trading. Be like, I didn't do any.
I'm sure
insider
there's some
trading.
kind of
Like,
algorithm to it that if AI was smart enough, it could follow. But still, the stock market works in such a weird manner. It's all based off the economy and everything, so it's kind of hard
Look,
to
I
follow.
don't
even
understand
for that.
Bitcoin, and I've had that explained to me 3 or 4 times.
Yeah,
So I think
shit.
I'm probably never going to get.
Well,
there.
let's not confuse all the listeners. Let's go ahead
Sorry.
and move on with this shit. Where are we at anyway? We just did reviews.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're going to try out something new this
Oh,
week.
you guys ain't going to beat me.
Okay. We're going to try out something we used to do back in the day when we first started the podcast, when it was just me, Karen, and Matt. We used to recast the movie with
Oh,
people.
we started that with us.
Did
Wait,
we?
it was the
us?
3 of us,
Okay.
yeah.
Yep.
So we used to recast the movie. We did this back. We were still in
We were still at the
we were
garage.
just
And only
still
double digits.
above.
Yeah, we were at the
Yeah.
garage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to try that again now. We're going to do away with the Rotten Tomato stuff because, well, we're getting tired of hearing people bitch about the movies that we like and praise on the movies we don't. So we're going to go, and we don't care about everybody else's opinions now. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to
Fuck 'em.
recast the movie with people that we want to see in the fucking movie. Now, granted, it's hard to replace Eddie Murphy. I'm not going to lie.
I got one.
I think I'm good.
But if you have to, in this scenario, in this case, if you could replace actors, or even not even just the actors, but replace the whole plot, like maybe not the plot, but like maybe they're not
I think my
day
actors make it a
traders.
totally different movie.
Okay, well, let's hear them.
Billy Ray Valentine, Donald Glover,
Okay, I can get behind that. Yeah.
Lewis Winthorpe III, Adam Scott,
Who's Adam Scott?
Parks and Rec.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right.
He's
Yeah.
he's got the right amount of uptight, straight laced with the right amount of comedic energy.
So you got serious about it
Yeah,
on who you would just recast it with.
yeah.
Oops, I hit something.
Ophelia, Aubrey Plaza.
Yeah, I could dig that.
Mhm.
Yeah, Aubrey Plaza.
Randolph and Mortimer Duke, Steve Martin and Martin Short,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking that myself.
and Clarence Beeks, Walton Goggins. He's perfect. And
I'm not
you
gonna lie,
fucking
that
know
is
it.
kind of a perfect cast. Yeah,
You're welcome. Yeah,
yeah.
I worked hard on it.
You did. You gave that a lot of.
I
thought.
actually thought,
I
honestly,
don't even know if I can beat that cast.
where I started was actually like taking Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy and making them the Dukes, like as sort of like a reboot type of idea. But then that led me into the Martin Short, Steve Martin direction because I was like, I don't know if I can really do that because it kind of muddies the waters a little bit, right? And then like you take comedy where it shouldn't be, where Eddie Murphy's black and he's white, and then you've got to sit there and be like, oh yeah, like it just wasn't jiving for me. So then I started thinking about like other actors that are like brothers, and it's like Steve Martin and Martin Short, and then I kind of went from there.
I could get behind that. I don't know who. Donald Glover's a great cast for. I was just thinking of the two mains.
Well, I was thinking about like who brings like Eddie Murphy energy in present time, and like not that
Donald
Donald Glover
Glover's,
does a perfect Eddie, but
He
he
brings a lot
brings
of
the energy.
energy,
Yeah,
He knows when it needs to be funny and when
his
it's funny.
comedic timing is unmatched.
Yeah. I think. I don't know. I don't honestly know. That's a really good fucking fan cast, man.
He used to be the best at it, so I really thought about it this time.
Yeah, I don't think I can beat that, honestly, because Donald Glover's a great fucking pick. It is a really good pick. The only other person I could think that could do that role justice, I would say Dave Chappelle, but he's a little too old for it.
That's the problem, is that like all the greats, you know what I mean? Like that was
Yeah.
where I was running with it too. So I thought about putting like Channing Tatum in Winthorpe's position. But like, because he's got great comedic timing and he can be
does,
straight laced. But I thought, I don't know if he really fits necessarily, because I don't know if I can buy him as this like uptight asshole that Winthorpe was.
Right,
But I can pull it off with Adam Scott.
right.
So angry.
You good?
Yeah.
You want me to beat somebody up? I'll do
No,
it.
I'm good.
So I think for me, I don't know. I'm still gonna have to think on Eddie Murphy's part,
I already
but
got somebody for Eddie Murphy.
No.
but with Dan Aykroyd's part,
I'm gonna
Man,
say
there's a lot
actors
of good
in their
choices for
prime.
him.
I'm not going to base it off people.
No,
today.
you don't have to make it like today, people. No.
I'm just going to base my cast.
It's
off
completely
of
up to you. You don't have to do like a certain, like, 80s, 90s genre.
I think
Yeah,
one of
yeah.
the Dukes should be Bryan Cranston.
That's a good one.
One of them.
That's a good one.
And then
Jesse Pink.
He could be Winthorpe.
Who?
Jesse Pinkman.
who's
Breaking
that?
Bad.
Oh yeah. Okay,
That's funny.
yeah.
Your son
Aaron
sent me
Paul.
a video earlier of Aaron Paul like in a commercial where he's like trying to steal juicy fruit, but he's doing it with his mind. And he was like, "Was this what Jesse Pinkman was doing when Walt was raising Malcolm?" Son, that's my kid.
I don't know who to cast, honestly. Like, I'm at a loss.
I'll go with mine then. Richard Pryor for Eddie Murphy's.
God damn it. Who'd you pick for fucking Winthorpe?
Martin Freeman.
Okay, we're
That's a good
different
one.
there.
That's a good one.
The other ones, I mean, you named two good ones for the the
The Duke
brothers.
brothers, yeah.
So I really kind of thought, well, maybe Simon Pegg and
Nick Frost.
Nick Frost as the brothers.
That would be pretty
That would be
funny,
pretty
actually.
funny.
I would watch that.
that wouldn't be too bad. Yeah.
Yeah, I would watch that.
Keep
That's
their
Ophelia.
English accents and everything.
Yeah.
Ophelia.
There's a long list of people you could put in her role, though.
Yeah.
I like.
I think Aubrey Plaza was a good idea.
Yeah.
because she's snarky and yeah.
Shit. What's the girl's name for Harley Quinn? I can't remember.
Margot Robbie.
Yeah, Margot
I
Robbie.
thought about her too,
Maybe.
but she seems way too.
She's too pretty
She's
for that
too
role.
classy.
Yeah.
Like she's a classy broad.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I don't know about her.
You want just the right amount of little trashy in your girl for that.
right. Yeah.
Yeah. That's my guess.
Just the right amount of trash. You say you'd pick what's her face.
Telepathy did not
100%.
work, sir.
And hope to see some
No,
tits.
but I called the Eddie Murphy one right off the get. 'Cause,
Eddie
I mean,
Murphy. I don't even know who.
Eddie
put,
Murphy
like,
took
who
a lot
can
of
fill
his
them
act-
shoes, man.
Donald
Like,
Glover.
Eddie Murphy
Donald
took
Glover,
a lot of his acting chops from Richard Pryor, so
Yeah, you can't replace Richard Pryor
No.
in anything you do. That you can't.
that's why I said
The only way
Richard
you
Pryor.
can recast Richard Pryor is putting Gary Oldman there.
Yeah. I was going to go say Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor, but I was like, they've already pretty much done that, so they did. Fucking
is this your fan cast? Gene Wilder and Richard
Yeah,
Pryor?
that would be their fifth movie together. It would be fucking amazing. Winthorpe, Wilder, Pryor, Billy Ray. I got Emma Stone as Ophelia, Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly as the brothers. We can get them back together after that travesty fucking Sherlock Holmes movie or whatever it was
yeah.
they did. And
that's
then
still a good movie.
Sam Rockwell as Beaks.
You mean-
That's decent.
okay, what about Coleman?
Oh, Sean Pertwee. He was an amazing butler in Gotham.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't do Coleman, did I?
I can't pronounce his last name. Bill.
I did Coleman.
Is it Niggy?
Liam
Neehy.
Neeson.
No.
Bill
Liam Neeson.
Neehy.
Yeah.
Don't say
Liam
Neehy.
Neeson. No,
Well,
Liam
that's-
Neeson.
I'm trying to say-
and
pronounce
Bill
his last
Cranston
name.
or Brian Cranston.
He
Bill
could.
as
He
the
could
brother.
be.
As the brother.
Huh?
I was thinking Liam Neeson
Nahi,
for
Nahi.
Coleman.
Have you seen Brian or
Nah,
He
Liam
was
Neeson's press tour?
I want to say
Yeah.
Bill
They're
Nye,
doing
but
for-
yeah.
that's not.
Dude,
I
I
he's
kind of
leaning
want to see
into
it. I kind of have
I
to
do
see
too.
it.
He's leaning
It's
into
a weird
He even
last
did
name.
one press junket where
Yeah, it was-
he had the
he
fart
was
But
in,
thing.
make him a.
Did you ever see High Spirits?
Oh.
That was like
The
literally
Butler.
his first movie,
Uh-uh.
and it's a comedic role for him.
Is it?
And it is so
Yeah.
fucking.
Oh,
I own
Either
it
the
if you wanna
Butler
watch it. It's
or
so good.
was it Credence?
He plays a ghost, and like he
The main dude
shows
that
up
got
in the
put
Pam
bathtub.
Anderson's
put
leaning
the
into it
monkey
pretty hard,
mask
too.
on.
He shows up in like the bathtub. They go on like this castle.
Became the
like,
gorilla's mate.
vacation. Steve Guttenberg
at the end of the movie.
and, shit, what was her name? Beverly D'Angelo.
Oh, Beach.
Beaks,
They're married, they go,
Beaks.
like, on their
We're
honeymoon
making
at
Beaks,
this
one or two.
castle or whatever, and
Yeah.
it's haunted, and like Liam
Oh.
Neeson's one of the ghosts, and he shows up in the shower with her, and he's like back there going, "What a woman!"
He was the stepdad. In,
Yeah, and Shaun of the Dead.
Shaun of the Dead.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. Anyway, did we get all our fan casting done?
I think so.
I didn't have shit for it. I'll be honest.
This was your
It
idea.
was
man.
my idea, and I had nothing for it. Donald Glover's a good choice, though. I don't even think I could beat.
I think
that.
it totally just blew the wind out of your sails, didn't it? I'm
Yeah,
so
I was
sorry.
like-
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Brian Cranston.
I needed a win, man. I always lost at them before.
Yeah. Well, I cast Keanu Reeves in a lot of them. Fuck it,
That's
I'm
true.
putting Keanu Reeves in there.
He can be.
He can be Coleman.
No.
Make him Winthrop.
He could be actually most of them.
That would become like
honestly.
a John Wick kind of movie.
No.
He'd be
Like you want
Beaks.
him. Yeah, he'd be Beaks.
Yeah, Beaks.
No,
Yeah, so it's
Except
like,
without the monkey.
I couldn't
rape
see. I
scene
couldn't see
thing,
Keanu
yeah.
being Beaks.
Slimy.
He could be Ophelia.
Have you ever seen him play some of his like indie roles?
watch
like
The Gift.
yeah, watch
Yeah,
the
he's
Gift.
a dirt
I
bag.
watched.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that movie?
There was that movie where them two girls like honed in on him.
Oh, Knock Knock.
Not
Yeah, that
Yeah.
movie.
No, this was fuck. He was a slimy motherfucker in this. He even tried to like rape some girl, or he did rape some girl. What the fuck was that?
Watcher.
Neon girl, neon
I don't think
neon demon or demon something. Fuck.
Oh,
Neon Demon.
I think
Neon
I know what you're
Demon,
talking about. It's a
yeah.
more recent movie, isn't it?
Yeah,
He was
Dude.
also in The Watcher. He played a serial killer.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think he was even creepier in Neon Demon. If I'm honest, like I'd rather be.
He was a
serial-
fucking he was a hillbilly asshole in The Gift.
Yeah.
He was a fucking woman.
I
He was a
showed
piece of
him that
shit.
movie. He had never seen it before. That's a
Yeah.
really good fucking movie.
It is good.
I would agree.
It was one that like it's out of left field for fucking what's his face?
Oh yeah, because he was the bad guy.
No, Sam Raimi.
Oh yeah, no,
Because he
I was
directed.
thinking about the guy that turned out to be the bad guy because he's
Sam
always
Raimi
been a
did
good
that?
guy.
Oh
I've
yeah,
never
yeah.
seen.
Sam Raimi directed that.
Really good movie. You haven't seen The Gift, you should watch it.
Yeah.
There's another one called The Gift that you should watch too. It's not
Oh, the
that
one with Jason Bateman.
yeah, that one was
it's a
really
good movie.
fucking good too.
Yeah. All right, moving on.
Sweet ass trivia with Karen.
And I only have 3. In 2001, Eddie Murphy stated that the making of this film was the most fun he'd had on a set and that every film afterward felt like work. According to John Landis, Jamie Lee Curtis was a hard sell to Paramount because she had only done horror films and wasn't known for comedy. But after his push and her admitted willingness to perform topless helped change the executive minds at Paramount after they saw a photo of her in a bikini. They felt that would help sell the movie.
Oh,
Ralph Bellamy. Ralph Bellamy and Donna Metche made cameo appearances in Coming to America as the same characters, which I thought they did, but I wasn't sure. It is the same characters.
Who?
The Duke brothers.
Oh, okay.
The two are now homeless, and Prince Akeem gives them a large amount of money to help them get them off the streets.
That's funny. I ain't seen
So
Coming
So
to
they
America
exist in
a
the same
long time.
universe.
Yes. Yes, they do. That's it. I got 3.
Wow. I think that having Jamie Lee Curtis in there, like, oh, we need Jamie Lee Curtis. She can be topless. What a dumb fucking reason to put. Like, come on.
Well, it was his push too. Like, I think that even her just being topless wasn't enough. They needed, John Landis really went to bat for her.
Right.
So, for whatever that's worth.
I guess. I don't think that Jamie Lee Curtis is that attractive, so.
She's got a
She
certain
was
sex
back
appeal
then.
to her.
She's got a banging body, but, like, her face just.
I
I
don't
mean,
think
there's
it's all that
bags
bad.
for a reason. What plastic,
Huh?
or they got
I don't think it.
paper
Put a
bags.
plastic
Yeah,
bag.
put a
over
plastic
it.
bag over it.
I mean,
Some
she's not
people are into
hideous
that.
or nothing. I'm not
Some
I
saying
didn't think
people
she
are
was
into
that
that.
bad looking.
No, I don't think she's terrible looking. I just don't think she's as attractive as people make her out to be.
It's because of her body.
Sure, I guess. Everybody's, she's a butterface.
I wouldn't say she's a butterface.
No,
at
she's
all.
not a butterface. I wouldn't say that.
But I think it's also like her personality and stuff like back then. And
now she's like a huge advocate for like transgenders.
Yeah,
and all
kids
that stuff.
trans.
Yeah.
aren't they all?
Aren't they? Yeah.
Aren't every kid in Hollywood trans?
Yeah, I think so.
I
Yeah.
don't
all the
know.
little ones
Gary
anyway.
Oldman might be playing his trans son. At some point.
That makes sense. Gary Oldman can play anybody.
It's true. Gary Oldman could be playing me and I wouldn't even know.
Yeah.
Maybe you are Gary Oldman.
That'd be awkward for you.
Does that explain
Yeah,
the
it would be.
Does that explain the pegging last night? Like, wait, what the fuck? We don't do this.
We do now, bitch. Roll over.
Roll over.
We need to do a Scooby Doo episode, but not like Scooby Doo itself. But at one point, we have these conversations, and somebody makes a comment, and then one of us just pulls off Scooby Doo mask. That happens to be like it'll be your face,
But underneath is a Gary Oldman
but it'll be
mask.
like Gary Oldman, and then we have another your face over.
I think
So-
they should have just done a Scooby Doo movie where Gary Oldman was the killer the whole time. Or, well, he was the guy in the mask.
Or every time they pull the mask off, it's just Gary Oldman again. Like,
Or
over
it's somebody
and over
in a
again.
Gary Oldman mask committing the crime and then they pull it off. Oh my god, it is Gary Oldman.
Gary Oldman. Wait, that's a mask. Gary Oldman.
And I would have gotten away with it too. Hold on. Gary Oldman?
But you have to do the running in and out of doors thing.
Yeah.
For a good 15 minutes prior to that.
Yep.
Yeah. It's my favorite gag.
All right. Anyway, yeah. What's in the fucking box? Let's see here. Give us a horror movie. I'm down with that.
Good for a good
RoboCop
comedy.
3.
RoboCop 3.
Romero Dead series. We're not doing that.
Oh, yeah, we're not doing
like
that.
some kind of like special for that.
Yeah.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Hey,
Isn't that from like? No, that was like a year or two later, wasn't it?
Something like that.
It was
It's one of those
85,
movies that
86.
didn't exist until it hit Comedy Central. Then it hit Comedy Central, and everybody collectively went, "That's fucking amazing."
Jack will probably be watching it.
Oh, I'm sure he will. That boy. I've never seen a kid love an old movie as much as that boy loves Killer Clowns. He can tell you anything you want to know about the clowns. Seriously, like the kid has looked up every behind the scenes thing. He knows about Chiodo Brothers because of this movie. Like
Chiodo
the kid
Brothers.
is.
I know who the fuck to do a creator profile on this movie.
The Chiodo
Probably the Chiodo Brothers, yeah.
Yeah. Cotton
All right,
candy.
well, next week we will be doing Killer Clowns from Outer Space from 1980 something or another. I don't care about where this is streaming because I own it, so
We also own it.
Yes.
yeah. So do
Eric
you?
is the only. Do you own it?
I think I do. It might
I
be
would hope so.
hidden somewhere, but yeah.
If
If
not,
I own
I
it, then
might
we
have a
cannot be
DVD.
friends anymore.
this is a movie I doubt is even streaming anywhere.
Oh,
No,
It was on
I bet
Netflix.
it is.
You think it is?
Yeah, I bet it is.
It was on Netflix.
I'll bet you $1
Let me find it.
$1. No, to make it $2.
that I don't have. No, I was going for the whole Trading Places thing.
But if you don't own it, I might have a DVD. I don't know if I ever got rid of my DVD after I bought the
Where
Blu-ray.
the fuck is it? It's not
Oh,
popping
come
up.
on. My,
Oh, I spelled clown wrong. Or, well, I spelled it
internet
right.
is-
Tubi and Plex.
There you got it.
I have Plex.
You can rent it.
88.
You can rent it on Amazon and everywhere else. But I don't see it streaming anywhere.
Tubi and Plex. Did you add them to your Just Watch list?
I
If
got
you have to add,
Plex is on here. But,
you have to add all your subscriptions in.
oh.
And I myself love Tubi. If you have no other option to watch something, because in Tubi's
It's not
case,
showing me anything. It's just
do you have Tubi and all them added? You have to add all of your subscriptions.
on here?
Yeah, like it's on the. I'll show you when we're done.
It showed me like
But-
Tubi Plex and all that stuff before. That's why it was throwing me
I don't
Yeah,
off.
know.
same here.
I don't know. Like it's showing me on there Tubi and Plex. But yeah, if you can't watch it anywhere else, Tubi's a great place to do it. Tubi has a lot of good horror movies for one, and for two, their commercial breaks are quick and fast, and there's only maybe 2 or 3 in a movie.
Okay, so next week we're going to watch Killer Clowns from Outer Space from 1980. What?
8.
8. This is a cult classic. If you haven't seen it, I highly suggest you watch it. Even if you don't like it, you're gonna laugh at it. So, because it is downright some of the cheesiest shit you'll ever see in a movie.
But in a good way.
But it's in a good way, yeah.
They did this right for
Yeah.
100%.
The music is iconic. The movie is like the fucking makeup effects, everything.
Oh,
in this
yeah.
movie
The
is good.
Chiodo Brothers, man, they nail
nail
it.
it,
Like
yeah.
they fucking nail it.
On Plex, you have to rent it.
Ernest.
Oh, I'm
Ernest
Plex, yeah,
Scared
rent
Scared
it.
Stupid
Yeah.
with the fucking
Yeah,
trolls,
that's what I'm saying. Like Chiodo Brothers, they nail it every time.
Yep.
They have a signature look, and it's amazing every time. I fucking love those
There's
guys.
even a band named after him.
Yeah, there is.
All right, so next week, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, be here. Until then, we will see you next time.
Goodbye.
Bye.